He was recently one of the speakers at Nick Fuentes's America First rally thing that he did.
Okay. I mean, I know he's a piece of shit, right? But I knew that by knowing he's a kick streamer.
But yeah, if he was moving to Israel, I'd be like, oh, is he gonna do a jihad?
No.
But I don't think
And he's
Somali is not going to do a jihad.
I'm guessing, well, so is Johnny Somali actually Somali? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing he's like a white guy who calls himself Johnny Somali. He's like
he's a black guy from Arizona. He's a black guy. He might be Somalian, you know, of the Sims world.
Yeah, he might have some Somalians. Dude, that would be a fucking excellent stream if he's like on the Shinkansen platform and he's just going up to well-meaning Japanese people and saying "Gaba de Kipa, Snipa Pipato," and they're all the station attendants. The station attendants have little translation devices that will try and like figure out what you're asking. And I'm just imagining every station attendant like smacking their little translation device like, this thing's fucking broken.
Is it possible to love?
It would still be kind of a mean stream, but it's less, you know,
what remains
it's at least less racist.
Well, he does go up to people and just makes the classically racist sounds.
Here, sniff.
You're talking about like classically racist Japanese accent or
with its
what?
Memories?
No, I mean the sound, like, because they're not words. They're not saying words when they do it.
Procreation.
Right, but is he being racist? Like he's doing a racist impression of the Japanese language.
Bodies.
Yes.
Basically.
Okay.
But I don't think it's
considering how rich this man is in racism, to get on theme for the game we're playing, how many gifts he has stored up in racist heaven.
Oh yes. For a dog.
It could be a great variety of racist voices that he was doing to these Japanese people.
But I mean, as I said earlier, he refers to Japanese as Mulan language.
Man.
So you could understand that when you say, oh, he's doing a Japanese accent, that I'm like, no. He's doing what he would interpret as a Mulan language sound.
Yeah, you gotta be clear, you gotta be precise. You know, I treasure that about you.
Because it's like, I feel like it would be less, it would be less offensive if he was doing a Mickey Rooney and Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Ugh. I mean, marginally.
Yeah,
I don't really
didn't say
think,
by a lot.
Like, it's not even worth engaging with the calculus of racism.
Yeah, I didn't say it would be better by a lot.
Maybe the
Amahanek says, Patrick, how do you guzzle down such poison on the regular? I don't understand this about either Patrick or Hugh. They both love brain poison.
I told you, it was an out. I watched it was like a video essay. No, it's not really an essay, more like a docudrama about a kick streamer.
Yeah, one of those check out this freak videos.
If this thing still works, it's a miracle.
Jay Aubrey does a lot of YouTube essays on, I don't like calling them essays because they're not structured like essays. There's not a rhetorical point. He has these really good deep dives on different freaks on the internet. Usually like people with huge audiences.
He's a freakologist.
Yeah, and he did a really good one on Kick in general, and Kick streamers in general, because it turns out they have a huge...
How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Child pornography creation problem.
It works anyway, right?
Oh God, I didn't need to know that. I'm just trying to have a Tuesday. Amahanek says, you're like a fire eater having trained yourself to drink the social equivalent of radioactive bleach. Pat's trying to turn into a Godzilla. Is what's happening here.
What am I trying to do?
Watch it!
If Pat meets enough freaks...
Oh, I see. They want me to maneuver around.
Yeah. You need to move this platform or this container to create a platform.
Well, no.
Charcoal says,
I'm-
"Can we go back to Skibbity Got Glossolalia?" Yeah, it would be preferable to forget
Watch it.
language,
When's
to
the
become
next
like
train?
the beasts,
What if it's tomorrow?
overthinking
The
about
station must
kick.
have a schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's gonna stop here.
So what do we do?
Oh, Pat, I
Have
finished.
you read Mark Twain?
I finished the Secret
Tom Sawyer?
History.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
The ending is fucking crazy. It goes
So-
wild as
I
hell.
like it.
Hell yeah.
Me too.
That's a good book.
It's a good ass book.
Very true to life.
Watch it.
I mean, the depiction of Vermont, sure.
Well, what I always think about is when I was growing up, this kid I went to church with also accidentally killed a farmer.
Oh no. That's just something that happens in Vermont. Farmers accidentally die.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you're outside in like a rural area, like particularly near woods, you have to be aware that you might get shot.
Oh, it was a hunting accident thing?
It was truly a farmer caught a stray.
Let's jump.
What?
Yeah.
Jump.
Someone was hunting, they missed a shot, and then the bullet kept going
Your ideas are so strange.
off screen
For a
and
nun.
Yeah,
nailed
out
a
of
farmer.
frame.
Yeah, nailed a farmer and he died.
Those aren't my ideas. I mean, I didn't choose the monastery life.
Damn.
Were you sent there against your will or something?
Well, at least the bullet wasn't
Not
wasted,
against
you know?
my will. I mean, when you're 15, the monastery isn't really a dream destination.
Charcoal says, "I want to be like the lilies of the field." I've never heard a flower
There's no
say
other way.
anything fucked up. Maybe they're doing it
Sometimes
under their
there are
breaths, but I can't say.
Circumstances. You have a choice with a monastery or
Circumstances. You were 15. And now you're like an angel of God. Even though you're black all over. I
maybe
mean,
you've
your
never
clothes.
met a
Your
creature
clothes are
that
black.
has fallen as far as I
Or
have.
anything else. Fallen? How? Yellow ticket or something.
What?
What?
I've only known
That's a
one.
weird subtitle decision.
Have you been married?
No, never. Why am I even explaining myself to you?
It was probably that shithead who stole the Chug-a-Lug bike in the little 16-bit scene.
We'll find out.
Oh, I think we're about to learn.
Your dad, right?
Yep. Get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. Father Ilyich is coming to make his official proposal.
Oh, so she did get proposed to.
Yeah, we're getting courted.
Look, it's such a starry night, but one star is missing. I'm waiting for you on the roof.
Oh, they're gonna fuck on the roof. It's platforming time. See what happens if you fall, though.
All right, at it.
Alright. I'm sick of woke culture taking the gruesome falling, like Lara Croft death cutscenes out of 16-bit, like highly conceptual 16-bit graphics. No, that's not how that works.
No, it's not.
Oh, generous checkpointing. That's not how that works. You gotta time it. Wrong. Wrong!
I don't know.
I think you do. I just think you did it wrong. There you go. These are much easier. Well, maybe they're easier for a god gamer like me. Give me the controller. I'll take care of this.
What you mean by that is a gamer of God. You went to gamer seminary.
Yeah. I'm a gamer of the cloth.
Ooh, dude, I'm so close to a level up.
King Kelson says, I've never seen a bullet go off screen. Big Farmer planted that dead farmer. Yeah, it was.
Wait, I feel like
it was the FFA. It was an FFA conspiracy.
this is what people. I mean, no, when people shoot guns in the air, that's what they're warning you about. Is the bullet is going off screen, and you will never know when it's coming back.
Yeah. Man. The bullet is leaving the pocket. Uh-oh. King Kelson says, God gamers have actually been a part of the Orthodox Church for centuries.
Yeah, that's right. I have watched some streams of that guy who gets on Fortnite pub chat and tries to convert children.
Oh God, I forgot that guy existed. Shit.
Damn it! I think I gotta do.
Why you always have more poison? You horrible fucking poison collector.
Okay, please be a generous chapter, though. Thank God.
Amonix says, yeah, that's the true trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Gamer.
Where is Sava? Oh,
I don't
this
know
is the
any
bike guy.
Sava. Yeah, this is the shitbird. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
I should have known. One star is missing. So corny. Where's me bike?
You didn't have to do that. Listen, something happened. You're not gonna believe me.
Thief! Scumbag!
He's got his romantic tutor up here.
Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. What's that melody?
Wrote it.
You're lying. Again.
I'm not. Wrote it that evening when I met you.
Ooh, slay.
He's rizzing up Indika.
And something of a Rizador.
Yeah. Baby Kloop Bike is rizzing up Indika. He's the Riz King. Oh. What I was going to say is the Father,
Where are we
Son,
going?
the Father, the Son, and the Holy Tom Clancy Ghost
Spice Fish
Recon.
Factory.
That was the
there
joke
now.
I had. I was
good.
saving it up. I
The line
hope
to the
you
city's
all
always open.
appreciate it.
How do you know all this?
It was
work
for
there?
you.
Oh, not a chance. My mum worked there.
Amanda says the Daigo parry was real transubstantiation, and I want to highlight how true that is. Daigo fucking became
There
Chun-Li.
was no one here.
Oh, fuck, I think they're floating. Be quiet.
Oi,
And
I'm
now
just
all of
some
the
cold.
blood that flows through Daigo's body is Chun-Li's blood. Where are we?
What are you doing?
Hell yes!
Fuck!
We're in Coal Town,
Yeah.
where they keep the coal.
Oh, right. Daigo became Ken. Damn. It's much more funny to think that Daigo blood swapped with
Yeah,
Chun-Li. It's still pretty
James-
cool of Daigo to
James
blood swap
Wong?
with Ken.
I think it's James Wong.
Justin Wong.
Justin Wong.
Smell. Reminds me of my
Or
mother.
Long.
She could never wash it
Kalanick
off.
says, John,
no
give
matter
up
how
your
she
gamer
tried.
card. Give it. Alright.
I even loved that smell.
It's in the mail. I put it in the pneumatic
She was
tube.
shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or was summoned to my school.
Oh, I had to get myself some extra frames here.
In exchange for this, we lose all the sound. So I hope this is worth it.
He was just wondering where his mom is now.
Shark World's giving us the real elevated illusions, the literary shit. He says Pat is the apothecary in Romeo and Juliet, and then, in the words of the bard,
It's
Romeo,
true.
let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead, and that the trunk may be discharged of breath as violent as hasty powder fired, doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb. And then Pat, dope. I've got just the video for you. I got a kick streamer to recommend to you.
I also give poison.
Oh yeah,
to
that
children.
does deserve a pin.
I also give poison to
okay.
children who ask for it.
Yeah, Pat's always giving poison to sad 14-year-olds.
Jacob's coming down off the ladder.
Why isn't the pin working? God damn it.
It was.
It worked? Okay,
It worked.
it's just
This
my
ladder
interface.
was witnessed by Saint Jacob as he lay resting on his ascetic bed. Let us embark with zeal and faith on this heavenly ascension that begins with the shame we feel before God and ends with chastity.
Yo, can you like zoom in? Can you zoom in on Jacob?
Yeah, I can. But hold on, I just gotta level up. Shame
Yeah,
8.
you already took it.
Every time you get...
You just clicked one. You just clicked
Yeah.
a random one.
Well, yeah, because I don't want 10 points right now. I want to get points every time
Yeah.
I get every time I get points, I want more points.
Yeah, that's such a bizarre. They must be randomly generated because that was
No, they're
obviously
not.
the
You
correct
can
choice.
you can observe the skill tree.
Okay,
At time.
you can't zoom in on Jacob.
I can't.
Well, just try
this
and
is-
get him as close.
well-
just try and get him as close to the camera as possible.
This is a different Jacob.
This MS feet like are barely on the ladder. He's got one toe and like a centimeter of heel on the ladder. He's so good at this ladder. He's so
But
confident.
The thing you got to worry about though is the cock gobbler,
Yeah.
the biblical cock gobbler.
That's why he's on the edge of the ladder. It's his unconsciously his cock is gravitating towards the gobbler. This is the moral quandary that Jacob faced as he climbed.
Mm-hmm.
God tests us all, but he tested Jacob weirdly. He was
Again,
still figuring it out.
Different Jacob. This is the Jacob. This guy was just on his bed.
Well, no, I mean he's testing Jacob with the cock gobbler.
Oh, cool. Fish.
This is the fish factory. This is the fish
Oh
smoke.
my god, the music.
They're smoking these fish in bituminous coal smoke. Yeah, this is a video game-ass music. I love it. The soundtrack really never quits with this one. Alright. Man, that like hit of why would you do that?
I know. I shouldn't have gone on that one.
God gamer, more like
I did
dog
say,
gamer.
God rest your soul.
That hit
Whoa!
of like, wow. That hit of like busted jungle when the tiny nun came out of the Mother Superior's mouth. So good. It was so short and sweet. All right.
Whoa.
This is-
What am I
this
supposed to
is-
do with that?
You gotta crouch in the little hole. You know the fish hole?
Slowly there inside.
Like,
EK
it's,
Hogman says, can anyone tell what type of fish those are? And I hope we have like an expert fisherman in chat.
well, no, because I don't think they exist because they're too big.
Yeah, King Kelson, there was like a little bit of amen break when the Mother Superior spat out her little underclothes clone
Ah, fuck.
in the previous video. Shark World says they're probably cod, but they look like carp. and then follows with cod are huge.
That big? This big?
I mean, maybe. Well, I also, to be fair, so far in this game, every animal we've seen has been like 10 times bigger.
Yeah,
than
this,
normal.
that's what I was gonna say. This is normal fish.
So these could, just to inform Shark World's choice, as our resident fisherman, Shark World's wearing his bucket hat. It's got lures hanging from it.
Fish famously fear him.
Yeah. As our resident scarecrow, but for fish, I need Shark World to weigh on the scales of justice the fact that all animals are big in this. Okay, we got a lot of chats
Not again.
to cover.
A lot of blabbing going on.
People are generally agreeing that cod is big. Shark World posted a cod. This looks about right. This could be it. It's like an old-timey man holding a cod, what stretch
Okay.
fully from his nose to below his knee. Like 3.5 foot long cod.
Man, there better
I
not
say
be a
just
big fish
yes.
here.
We did not get attacked by a big fish.
Boner time.
Man, his little jerky arms
Swing.
out.
Ooh.
You waiting for me?
there.
Take everything off.
You crazy?
Sorry,
Dong?
we gotta get butt-ass naked.
Don't get everything
Dong,
dry.
dong, dong, dong. Give
Oh,
me
he's
dong.
putting up a partition. It is convenient that they have a
But John,
etiquette
it's
zone.
her sins we must worry about.
Yeah, we're gonna see the shadow of her nipple.
She's gonna be like, "Can I see peen?"
You have no idea how nice it feels to take my wimple off. My head's so itchy all the time.
The name Wimple has always implied discomfort to me.
I'm not even allowed to sleep without it.
Wait, what do you got?
That sucks.
You just smoking? I don't know. I'd do it.
You would sleep in a Wimple?
Anyone
Yeah,
see
sure.
it? If you take it
I
off.
guess you sleep with a CPAP mask.
Nadine
I keep
walks
forgetting
around
that,
all night
like,
checking on
your
us.
outlook on life is influenced
Really?
by your closeness to the painful heart of Samsara.
Nadine is more like a warden. She also
Yeah,
manages the
just call
coin
me,
and assigns our bunks.
what is it, Katascani?
Koyaanisqatsi. You were kind of close, but not very.
I knew the mouth deal.
Yeah. You had like an AI generated version of it ready to
Ooh.
go. What is that?
That's usually a suicide thing.
Can you pass? Does
Yeah,
None
down-
get some cigarette? Did
down-
None get some cigarette?
Indika.
Down the river. So much quicker.
Oof.
Cross the stream. Just being mean.
Time
Bro-
to feel. Oh, don't peek. Don't be rude.
Bro, it would be, if I were her, I'd just be like,
Sorry.
as a nun,
Sorry, but the smell from your arm.
we
is
actually
unbearable.
just get Barbied out.
Oh, iced out by the stink arm.
Yeah.
That's so good.
EK Hawkman could be saying, "Is that true?" I don't think that's true to anything. When words are many, sin is not lacking.
Yep.
So the monastery wasn't your choice.
It was.
Oh.
When your decision has a reason.
Sharkworld says Wimple comes
is it
from the
really a
German
choice?
Wimpel, meaning streamer or
When Brooke
pennant
hits
slash
a
pennant.
rock, does it choose which way to go?
And EK Hawkman's asking about not taking the Wimple off. I feel like
have your own free will.
let's see.
Free will. Choices. whenever we make a choice, don't we base it on our previous experience?
I mean, surely
Don't we estimate all the possible
nuns are
benefits in our
allowed
head?
to
And
shower.
if we go against the rational, don't we realize
Yes,
that
I mean, her hair
we're being
was cut.
driven by our emotions, by our passions?
Yeah.
So,
But I
Do you
think
John,
There's also-
John,
As I was
philosophy
saying,
is happening.
Our
Right
will
now.
helps us
Oh,
to
sorry.
control our passions, resist temptation.
Well, that's true. But when you control your emotions, there's always a reason, right? You can explain why you're doing it, build a string of logic.
If the soul didn't exist, all that remained
that's some
would be
cool machines.
logical shit. How the fuck can one live without a soul? Humans haven't learned that yet.
Ask him if he knows what a soul even is. Everyone says soul this, soul that, but can anyone clearly explain what it is?
Yes, but even a soul has its own inclinations. But let's say your soul gravitates towards God and mine doesn't. Is that my choice then? Or, in theory, let's imagine that the choice isn't based on anything. What kind of choice is it then? Pure chance? Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even understand the point of this whole choice thing, this freedom that God has graced us with. Why would God need our so-called freedom if in the end he's only satisfied with strictly defined choices? He could have just made me in a way he would have liked me.
Feels bad, man.
E.K. Hockman, she is an Eastern Orthodox nun.
Yeah, we're in Russia.
So, Shark World said something that I had to stifle a laugh from. Monks and nuns sometimes like being grody and rolling around in hair and bugs and stuff, so I'm conflicted on whether the Wimple
Ooh.
thing could be
Well,
true.
I gotta pray.
And
I had a prayer button.
yeah, gotta make sure to keep that evil voice out. That does relate to what I was thinking in response to E.K. Hockman's question. That, like, I'm sure modern nuns are allowed to take their wimple off, but I could definitely
Yes,
see,
they
like,
are.
especially, like, certain regional, or I'm not even sure what, because I guess certain orders of nuns at this point in history still having, like, some really outdated grody traditions, like keeping the wimple on at all times.
Yeah, E.K. Ackman is not a Catholic. Oh, that's what he said before. Yeah, I mean, nuns are usually, in nunneries. So, I mean, like, in modern times, the veil is even less necessary.
Sure. And, like, the only reason I'm even a little skeptical of that is because this is set in, like, the late 1800s, early 1900s. In, like, before the 1700s, I would have absolutely
It's
believed
time for a jam session.
any number of whack behaviors from monastic orders.
Jam session.
How's he gonna play the guitar with one regular arm and one beef jerky arm? He's gonna have to get her to do the chords. Or do them with
You
his
don't play?
mouth.
No.
I do. Once I played at Bats.
Where?
Effing Bats. He owns a tavern.
You played in front of people.
Got a standing ovation.
Can you play something?
How can I?
Man,
Damn,
John,
Indika. These people are fucking completely fumbling each other romantically.
John,
Yeah?
these bald guys, I kept seeing the pins that hanging up their photos as
Yeah.
top knots. And I was
Oh
like,
my
look
God.
at these little Russian shogun.
Oh god. You were like, damn, Siberia's crazy.
Also,
I didn't know
is this
Siberia's had
is this
top
height?
knots.
Is this height shaming? What's going on here?
You think those are like measurements? They're measuring them every day to see how much they've grown. If we get deeper into the factory, we're gonna find the wall where they've made all the markings to show
These
how tall
icons
they are.
were never popular, even though they were sold for 10 rubles in stores compared to 20 for 4 separate icons. After all, 4 icons on the wall are 4 icons on the wall. Okay, wait. These fucking troops, these fucking factory dudes just scribbling on the back of this icon.
Yeah. I so dearly want to know what they wrote.
Yeah, sounds like you should have stopped being a weeaboo and become a Russian Putinaboo.
I actually studied a little bit of Russian before ever starting on Japanese. I did a little Russian, a little Korean, and then when the thing is, I planned to go to Japan, and then I started studying Japanese. Yeah, that's like a 40-foot tall catfish.
Those are whiskeys.
That's awesome. King Kelson wants us to play Disillusion and also asks if we Catholic.
King Kelson, we already said it. You're probably watching this stream on mute, if I'm being honest. It's Russian Orthodox.
I think King Kelson's asking us if we're Catholic. And I think for me that's a no, and for Pat it's a he wishes he could be.
I was raised Catholic.
Yeah, and like every lapsed Catholic, you crave the embrace of the Papa.
Yeah, just call me Martin Scorsese.
All you want is to crawl.
Fixating on Catholicism.
Yeah. All you want is to crawl back into the Marian womb. Oh, this is gonna be an elevator puzzle.
Oh, hell yeah! Look at me fucking owning this. Sequence break, man.
Your prayers were heard.
Who are they?
Now you are the God Game.
I don't know. Never
Wait,
seen
who are
those
who?
before. Hey,
guys.
How's it going? Are you... Is this your first time in Siberia?
Baby.
The three-handed... Oh, she got 3 hands. St. John of Damascus was falsely accused of treachery and had his hand cut off. After he prayed to the Mother of God, his hand grew back, and as a sign of gratitude, John attached a silver hand to an icon. But why the third hand on most icons was viewed as belonging to the Mother of God herself, Indika did not know.
Wait a minute. Silver hand?
Oh, King Kelson's visiting his grandma, and there's 4 fire trucks here. Not for her. Okay. I was about to say, you should not be watching this stream. You should be pouring water on your grandma. Your grandma is apparently a towering inferno. Yes, King Kelson. Her name is Indika.
Indika.
I assume it's her, like... I think... Judging by the other nun names we heard, I think she belongs to one of those orders that makes you take a name.
No,
like a religious name.
Didn't we see her dad call her that? Or am I mistaken?
Oh, that's right. No, her dad did call her Indika. So no, her dad named her after that delicious sticky green stuff.
I was gonna say her
that I love to eat.
His favorite prog rock band.
You think? Wait, is there a prog rock band called Indika? Oh, there's a Finnish band called Indika.
Bro, I'm fucking...
This was not what you were thinking of, though. This is like...
You don't know that.
No, I do, because Indika is 100% not prog rock. It's like kind of a gothy alt-rock girl group from Finland. Oh, there's a 5th fire truck now. Do keep us apprised of the fire truck situation, King Kelson. I want to know. One thing I never grew out of since I was a little child is loving the fire truck.
Yeah, that's why you had to go see those therapists for so long.
My parents sent me to a boarding school because I loved the fire truck so much.
You kept doing things that required
I kept doing I kept doing ungodly things to make fire trucks come visit me. Was that it?
Mm-mm.
Now get the other one up here. There you go. DK Hogman says, how could you grow out of that? Fire truck too good. Wait, you had... Okay, you got it.
Hey, bro, I'm not a dummy. I know how to do puzzles.
Oh my god. EK Hawkman, you could get Thomas so many cool fire trucks.
Bro, stop playing out your child's hyperfixation. Let them get there on their own.
When they're real little, you just have to get them stuff. King Kelson says maybe play Cosmology of Kyoto.
King
Pat
Kelson is too... We need to put a ban on King Kelson recommending games. This isn't the first game. This isn't the first, second, or third game he's recommended today.
Well, actually, Disillusion I wanted to play. Disillusion is,
Here's what I think.
Oh,
is that...
philosophy's happening.
I'm not telling you
Yeah,
anything
Disillusion's
from
that
now on.
extremely online
No, I'm joking.
shooter.
You were wondering about
I've been
freedom.
following the creator of that game
Why
as
did
they
God
develop
make you free?
Bro,
kind
we're
of the
talking
sequel
about
to
free
Disillusion
will.
Starship Trooper.
If I were the Tsar, I wouldn't want my wife to be a slave. I would find myself a free girl that can love me genuinely. Do you understand?
Yes, it's a good example. But now imagine if your Tsar has found himself a girl he loves. Can you?
So?
So he confesses his feelings to her and invites her to his palace.
So?
And now imagine that the Tsar also says, if you come, I'll drape you in gold. And if you don't, I'll hang you on a hook and burn you slowly. This also requires her to return his feelings.
I see where you're going with this. But it's not God who burns people in hell. That would be those damn demons, enemies of mankind.
Yeah.
Well, in this case,
Those
the
just
Tsar
rebels.
says, if you come, I'll cover you in gold. And if you don't, Parfin the Butcher will catch you, hang you on a hook, and burn you slowly. I love you
Fucking guy,
endlessly,
Parfin.
but can't do anything about it. Think about it. If even the Tsar can't actually do anything about this butcher because of some unclear circumstances, why can't he just stay silent?
So you're saying nobody can love God genuinely?
No. No, it's not like that.
Or is it? What's that fucking famous paradox, John?
There's
Or
so many
the-
famous paradoxes.
The famous thought experiment about believing in God because...
Oh, it's can God make a rock so heavy he can't lift it?
No, not that one. The one that it's like, it's better to believe and worship in God.
Oh,
because-
Shark World, Pascal's wager.
Yeah, Pascal's wager. There we go. Look at this. Look at these cans of fish.
Then King Kelson says, the
We
bolder
have to
one.
check one place before the line.
Whoa! I mean,
Where?
if you've got huge fish, you gotta have huge cans.
Why? No, you
I've
don't.
hidden something down.
In fact, you
Alright.
shouldn't.
No, you should. Look at all this. This looks so fun.
Bro, how am I gonna buy this at a grocery store?
Look, those are cans of roe over there. Those are just big ass cans of huge fish eggs. This rules. You could eat a fish egg as like a whole meal in this
Bro,
world.
how are you actually true?
Yeah. These are the Costco fish cans.
Ooh. Me reading this, looking at this
Oh,
text.
do you want me
and
to
nodding.
try and laboriously read this
No.
serif Cyrillic font?
I'm not a
okay.
fool.
I would be down to do it.
Alright, we're gonna walk to the
EK,
end of this.
I knew I'd fucked up as soon as I said it, but EK Hawkman points out that I did say the phrase huge cans.
What's wrong with that?
These are unlabeled. Oh, you know, you could construe that I was talking about a titty.
Where are we going
Alright.
exactly?
Our
have to go
separate
over there.
ways. We're divorced.
It's okay. Maybe I'll find an icon, a religious icon, fallen between the cans.
Yeah. This is where you finally get the fire staff. This is where you get Jesus's wand. And Indika is actually the origin story of the Ohio Frogman.
I was gonna
wand.
say the Frogman of Ohio's wand.
Yeah. It was originally Jesus Christ's, and then it gets found by a Orthodox nun in Serbia, and she loses it in a giant fish can that falls off a container ship and drifts across the ocean into a swamp in Ohio.
Yeah, and then a Frogman.
The classic Ohio swamp.
The Frogman is like, we must keep the Jesus wand to ourselves, for the humans persecute.
It's not
him."
that complicated.
The frogmen are the true Christians. There's Catholic, Orthodox, Protestant, and frogmen, and
Yeah.
only frogmen get into heaven.
They're the lost tribe.
This is cool. I didn't think the game would give you the ability to rearrange platforms like this. You making a pile?
Mm-hmm.
King Kelson says other holy men in the Levant at the same time had wands as well.
Man, we need to play Forklift Simulator on this stream.
Yeah.
I've had that game
It seems
wishlist.
cool.
I've had that game listed forever, and it's like less than $3.
Wow. What value?
Alright.
I don't know if you have a way up.
Oh no!
Well, let's get the death counter out. I'm gonna do like 3 for the number of times you died in the platform section. There. So I think you gotta do something with the cans to climb successfully.
I think what I'm supposed to do is actually.
Oh, use
Have
use
the
the
arm.
forklift thing as a platform,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Where are you putting? Oh,
I don't
you're
know.
putting it there.
Well, let's see if that works. I couldn't get it
Oh.
any closer.
Yeah.
And I mean, this works, so.
And Kelson says we should become pro farming sim gamers.
No, Forklift Sim is not that kind of video game.
You don't have a jump button,
Right, but sometimes.
so I don't know how you're gonna get over there.
Oh, wait, am I just stupid?
I don't know. Are you? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like there's a way up there.
Huh. I mean, I can't.
Do you need to climb up to the switch, maybe?
Oh, and come back down?
Yeah.
Wait, but
Yeah.
Wait, couldn't I just walk back up to the switch?
I don't think you can.
Because I don't
Because
think
you dropped down onto the cans from the switch.
the switch
And it was
is
a
right
drop
there.
that you couldn't climb. Yeah.
How would I be able to stack cans high enough to get up there?
I mean, look at the... Could you stack some cans next to this column?
Well, see, I can't. It doesn't want me to go this way anymore because I would be able to climb this.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to get all the way up the column. Just try it. Well, no, I mean, you need to stack cans next to the column in order to get all the way up and, like, make a stairwell of cans for yourself. Actually, that can stack is 5 tall. You can only make stacks of up to 3 with the forklift, so that's not going to work.
Let us consider the cans.
Yeah. Only through careful observation of the cans can we solve this quandary.
Yeah,
it really
I can't
seems
even
like
transport.
this curved section is not the thing you're trying to get to.
How will that help us?
Damn, now he's heckling you.
Fuck you.
Your arm stinks. Fuck you. Stink arm.
Well, he just wants me to get up there.
Oh wait, no. Can you make a stack 4 tall?
No,
Yeah. Okay.
because it doesn't. Like, here's 2, or I can't do 2.
It's quite sensitive, so try going to the 3 stack and see if it'll even fit on top of it.
Come on.
1. Yeah, there's no way. You can't make a stack of 4. So no, I think it must be on this side then, and we're just not perceiving what it is.
I mean, I can try getting over on the other side.
Yeah, I think you want to. I think you want to get to Old Stink Arm,
But yeah.
and he is not on the section of rail that's connected to the
Switch.
turntable.
Yeah.
Yeah. PK Hawkman says, "This is it. GG, game too hard." We spend a couple minutes on a puzzle, and chat loses all faith.
I feel like it almost feels like there's a hover button missing. No, we did this before, because there's no way for me to
Yeah,
make
I
this.
just saw it from a different angle, and it looked different. Yeah, go into the darkness. Definitely in this pitch black area of the map.
Wait, maybe if can I stack it up there, maybe enough to get up?
No, because again, that's 5 cans tall.
Right, but I might
You
still
can
be
only
able to
stack 3
climb up.
cans.
Oh, right,
No,
but
you
I
can
wouldn't
only
be
climb
able
up
to,
1 can height.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to get up there.
Yeah. Oh, what about way back there? Is that anything? No, it's
Which
not.
one?
Like to your left.
Where we came from?
Yeah. It doesn't help that the forklift is so slow. That's another thing that makes me think that it must be this side. Because making you transport these cans across the room several times is just, it's torture.
Yeah,
That doesn't work.
I can't even put them down in a lot of places.
Turn around again.
Oh wait, maybe
Turn
if
around
I
again.
Hold on, I got an idea.
Okay, he's got an
Let me
idea.
cook. Let me cook.
All right. What's your plan? Oh, like maybe if you put your forklift in the space where we're trying to... Yeah, that is probably it. That's what I was thinking when you first suggested using the forklift, but I forgot about it when you used the forklift to try and get on the turny guy. Yeah, this'll work.
We're all mesmerized by the forklift.
Yeah. Shady, this game probably will improve your day because it's just fucking cool.
Well, Shady missed all the fish.
Do we really
Yeah, that's
need it?
unfortunate. There were some really
You'll
huge
see.
fish. These cans are giant cans of tin, like giant tins of fish that are made from giant fish. There we go. We've solved the puzzle. We have a collective brain age of probably
Are we even
96.
allowed here?
What?
Nobody here.
We jumped
Everyone's
on the
asleep.
train. We're not allowed anywhere in here.
The one on the right is ours.
Are we gonna get diced up by a big fan?
literally trying to turn on my ceiling fan to the highest setting.
Shady says, I like fish. Oh, you can just do this. Fan has hinge.
Look.
Hopefully we see more fish for
Oh,
Shady.
it's a tiny
Oh
St.
shit, it's the
Petersburg.
thing!
I mean, oh, glimmering lights. It's
Oh,
called a
those are,
stroboscope effect, like looking through a bike wheel.
Those are stars. They're
Yeah,
all
okay.
there at night.
Call them inside
Well, I
stars.
mean, it's pretty.
What you looking for, buddy?
Wall chicken.
There you are.
Castlevania wall chicken. So I guess this was like the prison labor factory he was at before. I must have missed that last time.
No, I think this is where he was from before he was in jail.
Ah.
Did we climb all the way here just for this?
I'll show you.
These are my super important doodads.
This is
You know
the world's-
nothing of the outside world. Serbia runs on doodads.
This is the world's tiniest cello.
Sit down.
This motherfucker spent like years learning the art, the craft of being a luthier
This
so that he could
is Puddle.
literally do the
Jesus.
tiny violin thing.
Oh!
Oh,
My
yay!
Because this is Seva. He's a guitarist.
Okay.
Quiet forest lullaby.
Is he gonna do the guitar sound with his mouth?
Are in the sky, silent shepherd, crescent moon, plays a cheerful trumpet tune. Only in the dark of night, stars above us shine.
The doodads.
Wait.
Oh.
That's morphine. What? He's sleepy. That morphine won't make him less sleepy.
Ilya, get up. Ilya.
He needs it though.
Oh.
Did you skip something?
No, he fell down.
No, he just fell and now he's fucked up.
Yeah, he fell like while we were
What
singing.
should I do?
That was like a really touching scene. Damn, this game's
know
brutal.
What?
Oh no, everything will be alright.
What do you mean you know what?
Leave it.
You can cast an evil spell on him?
I think the devil's saying leave him.
Not almost. Do you know where the hospital is? Do you think they'll take someone like him?
So what do we do?
Pray?
God, his arm's so baby.
Yeah. The jerky arm looks really bad. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? Indika, what are you doing?
I think she's gonna amputate his arm right here and now. This is a bold plan.
Yeah, you know what this guy needs right now? Blood loss.
He needs, well, she's tourniqueting him, and there's probably not a lot of blood in that jerky arm.
Uh-oh.
No,
Hey,
shut up, shut up. Stay asleep, stay
Bro,
asleep and shut
bro,
up.
this
Because
is
this is
gonna-
gonna suck really bad. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. I can't go further!
Scared to wet your pants?
Nah, if I were alone.
How about this? If I get to the other side without wetting my skirt, you'll teach me to play the flute.
Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, and if you do wet it, will you kiss me?
Not a chance. What are you thinking?
Well, you're sure of your success, aren't you? If you reach the other side, I'll make another flute just for you.
Deal.
Shady, are you feeling better? Is this improving your day?
I don't think I'm gonna get that flute, John.
Yeah, this is basically a rhythm game, and you have a fundamental problem with rhythm. Oh, God, I have to... This is nuts. You're making me adjust the death counter a lot. Surely there's a way to just set it. How many times keep track of how many times you die.
I refuse.
You piece of you ignoble cur. Have you no honor? Oh shit. Soundtrack hitting. Also, I like their little faces when you step on them.
Me too.
Shady says at least 3 more. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand wave it.
Down in the pond 10 times. Confirmed deaths, John.
Yeah, you love kisses. You sinful little girl. I don't know if you can do that.
No, I think it's a trap.
Yeah, so you gotta go up here and then right here, then up here and then right there. Yeah. That's the wrong way, Pat.
Oh my god, finally!
Coming in. Hi-hats.
I get it.
Do you, though?
I think I get it. Fuck.
I don't think you do. I don't think you get fucking anything. There we go. Oh shit! This
He
rude
cheated!
boy.
He cheated!
He cheated. I mean, he'll do anything for the kiss.
And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee.
Fitting. Appropriate.
I like. 8 is definitely low, I feel.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna set it in the back end to like, I don't know, 20?
Oh,
Probably
fuck
20.
yeah. Indika.
Indica
Oh.
finally smoking that indica.
Quiet. Quiet. It's all good. It's all good.
We got the
Lie down.
420 Blaze It achievement.
Everything's going to be all right.
Bro,
Lie down.
Indika, you did a sacrilege.
Why is it sacrilege?
God's plan. He went against God.
against God, not in the slightest. This is not that bad. Please, be still. Be quiet, please. Please.
Not that bad, huh? Will it go back?
Why not? It's not like it's harder for God to work one miracle than...
You didn't believe in it from the start. You were angry that a miracle could happen to me.
No.
To a person like me.
No.
So dumb and jealous. Give me an injection.
None left.
All this time, this wasn't just empty talk.
I know.
All this philosophy.
There.
Please, God,
Death counter's up to date.
doesn't talk to me anymore since I met you.
I mean,
Leave me.
you're probably just out of that particular episode of Sepsis.
Sorry.
Touch me.
He's bringing it with him.
Yeah, he needs it. It's got all the god juice in it. Also, he's gonna need some snacks, some jerky to take on the road with him.
Yeah, I mean, he was on a pilgrimage because God told him to, oh cool, it's the tuna fish newspaper plan. I'll give him all the tuna news.
I'm getting big frames.
For the first time since
Yeah,
meeting
the stream's dead, dude.
Indika felt
At least for me. I don't know if it's dead for everyone else.
Like on Twitch.
Let me see. Let me try reloading. All right, it's back.
Okay. I was going to say, my Streamlabs says I'm fine.
All right. Must have been me.
the Codex wouldn't work. Why was every step on her road to God drawing her closer to the devil?
Shady says it's
He
fine.
did everything correctly. Otherwise, he would have died from sepsis.
And if he didn't? There, he's healed, a miracle. Wouldn't feel good, would it? That means he was indeed talking to God and earned his absolution.
God, please. Talk to me this one time. How did I go against you? Is it in my power to intervene in your design? Is this a part of your plan? Is this how it's supposed to be? He will be all right. The arm will heal. Ilya will live. So now I have to feel guilt for this as well? You can see I'm trying. But he's always behind my shoulder.
Me again. You were driven by fear. The fear of ending up with a corpse. And back then, with the gypsy, what was it? Were you restless because of his tanned arms?
And to pray.
Yeah.
Wow. Poor girl, pray.
Come on. You gotta get your prayer back up. You have a spare moment. It's time to reflexively mash the pray button. Yeah. Heavy rain asks QTE to open the door.
If only there was a man here.
Oh.
Come on, my light keeps... Oh. I was gonna say my light also went out.
It's not good. Or did you just hit the pray button and she put her light away?
No, I think all the light went out.
Okay. There it goes. And here it comes. And there it goes. And gonna stop. There we go.
I want to be where the caviar is.
Russia's so full of puzzles. Shady says, which Jesus do we believe in here? It's Eastern Orthodox Jesus. Which means we've got some fucking sick icons, and
yeah, I was gonna say this is
we got a cool saint with a wolf head.
Technically, the mortal enemies of your bosses, Shady.
The only confirmed furry saint. Well, to be fair, the guy who made this game is currently living as an expat because he said a bunch of political stuff that was not well received in Russia.
Well, I think primarily it was so none of the developers got conscripted.
Yeah. But he has also said a bunch of political stuff that could get him killed.
Once he was out of there.
Shady asks if we've heard of the tabletop game Saints. If anyone would have heard of it, yeah. Pat has played every game or read every book for every game.
I haven't read it. I'm familiar with it.
What's the vibe, Pat? Is it like Dogs in the Vineyard?
No, it's not like Dogs in the Vineyard. I mean,
okay.
But few things are like Dogs in the Vineyard.
Dogs in the Vineyard is a weird fucking game. And I'm kind of sad that I refuse to play it. I now want to play it.
Yeah, it's got a fun primary mechanic.
Shady says it's like a card game thing. It's pretty fun. You have a hand of saints. Oh, okay.
It's
a tabletop game, but not a tabletop role-playing game. I mean, I'm always down to learn about new saints.
Yeah, but the real question is, are they real? Because we know you... Oh, I get it. You love fake saints.
Both. I like learning about real saints, too.
You're like, how can I get Saint Sebastian?
How did you know? How did you know my favorite saint immediately?
Because I know the vibe.
He knows the vibe. He knows my favorite one is Saint Sebastian. Fucking gay martyr icon.
I could say, God rest your soul.
Have I read... E.K. Hockman, of course I've read Gubat Benoit.
Gubat Benoit is E.K. Hockman's favorite obscure TTRPG game.
It's not obscure because it's the game everyone says is the better version of the Lancer guy's icon, including the Lancer guy.
Oh, damn. Wow, you could have just walked over here the whole time. Shady has linked to a suspicious New Zealand website. Oh, fuck.
Of John of Damascus.
Card art in this game is hardcore.
Was towering over Indika. She was consumed by anxiety more and more.
Okay, so this is really into the suffering of the saints.
What if they realized who she was and wouldn't let her in? What if she was not worthy of a miracle? Maybe one needed to buy a ticket to see the miracle, and all the tickets had sold out.
Yeah, this looks lit.
What if her certainty in God's plan was just another delusion? A temptation she so faint-heartedly succumbed to.
Oh, I missed it. Look at it. Look at the metallic boot. Observe. Oh, it's frozen. That's frozen Dookie.
I'm glad you like that. Can I sit here? No, I can't.
Chuggerl says, did you see my Saint Sebastian costume way back when I tied myself up outside the UH library? No, I missed that.
Why would you do
Fuck.
that?
Look, man.
Writing by conventional Gerasimo Sutski. On
Shark World.
One's
Let no one say that
fingers
Shark. Okay, go ahead.
as befits Orthodox Christian, in order to make the sign of the Holy Cross, doing the spicy meatball emote.
That's a spicy crucifixion. Let no one say that Shark World did not have a very like eventful college experience. Shark World did a lot of wild liberal arts shit. Man, the library is maybe the one thing I miss about U of H, having access to that huge fucking library. You could just walk in and find some strange stuff. Like, my favorite stuff, I really like looking through the math and computer science books and just sitting down with a completely unparsable tome of obscure mathematics I've never been exposed to before.
Yeah, you like looking at it and being like, I'm simulating dyslexia. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Sharkworld says it was wild. Purple loincloth, oozing wounds, good times. How'd you simulate the ooze? Some ketchup, some paint de sangre?
You know, John, I have a very different experience of the library than that library than you did.
Oh yeah, you worked there.
So a lot of my memories is getting people to stop getting their dicks sucked in like the little study canticles.
Look, man.
Oh.
Some people like to get their dick sucked in. They're not called canticles, I don't think.
But
the word canticle.
That's not what a canticle is. It's just like a little study hole.
I keep thinking carousel, but that's not it. Carol.
No,
it's just Carol. Study Carol.
Yeah. Canticle is. Hey man, what's up?
Oh no. It's Parsif the Butcher. We talked too much about tabletop role-playing games, and Parsif has appeared. We must all devote our souls to him.
Don't mind me.
I do love how many times we like see other people and they're just doing their own thing. Why bother him? I agree with Indika on this. Why bother him? You don't need him.
Just
and look at what he's doing. He's having such a good time.
He's voguing. Ooh, a samovar.
He's inventing voguing. Oh, fuck yeah.
Last Supper, huh? How corny.
Peter Piper says, dude's just vibing. That's right. I really want to have like a samovar experience, like be out in the cold, drink hot tea from a samovar, but I don't like tea, and so this is one of those cases where I know enjoying the real thing would just be like a total disappointment. Sharkworld says layered makeup over suction cup arrows, angry red in the middle, darkening to sick purple around the edges. Oh, you were a gory Sebastian. I walked to school barefoot and was carrying a gnarly bloody arrow. This is like the liberal arts equivalent of those dudes who carry crosses down the highway.
It's Ilya.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being defrocked. My power level is 0 right now.
What happened to your hair?
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't See ya, Ilya.
Ooh, look at that face. Holy
God,
Martyr
the icons are so sick.
Preska, pray to God for us.
Pat!
What?
You didn't even try. You saw that shit and you were like, you picked 4 letters from it and said them. Just glued them together.
I mean, isn't that all isn't that language in general?
I guess. It's sort of the... It's
The
sort of the
prioress cut it
construction
as
paper
punishment.
approach to gluing.
It wasn't a big deal. I burned Father Sergei's Felonian.
All right, now I gotta Google what a Felonian is.
Check it out. Check out those asses.
Oh, it's the big robe. It's the big robe that Orthodox priests have. God, there's so much drip in Orthodox Christianity.
Is this how you become a priest?
I mean, I don't have to be a priest to appropriate the drip.
There is a way that seems straight to a man, but it is the end. But its end is the way to death. Sound off in chat, Shady.
Peter Pipus' language is just a social construct of the man.
Someone should really fix this leak. Ooh, wait. Wait. give me your icon.
Look.
Give me the icon.
Observe how my man, Meister der Authentico Kirke in Mistra, I don't know which part of that is his name. Observe how my man is putting that shit on.
Come on. Come on. Ah, come on, video game. Let me do it.
Oh, that's St. Gregory of Tavromenian. St. Gregory of Tavromenian.
Yeah. That's Saint Tasmanian
And
Devil.
this specific type of Philonion is called a Polystavrion. One of the things I love about Catholicism is it reaches so far back in history that, it reaches into that era of people being so bored that they just made new extremely specific terms for things, like for fun. So there's all kinds of terminology to learn. There's so much jargon.
Yes.
Sharkworld says, Old Greg of Tasmania. Oh shit, Peter Piper is in a mod?
Make it so.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting that fucking doodad. That Bathmo dad. Bro, give me that Bathmo dad.
Where is the fucking mod button?
Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it. Twitch just decides to not work for me a lot. It does it a lot.
Oh wait, that's...
Oh no, Peter Piper, this is you being granted power. Oh. Peter Piper says, no, it's too late at this point. Look, if you want, you can time out and ban a couple people. Maybe don't ban anyone. Just like time them out as recompense for how long it's taken us to give you the mod power. We are oh, it doesn't matter if you're a man of the people. We're an anarchist stream, so everyone is a moderator. That's the rule.
Now that I've used up so much focus, I have to go pee.
Okay, great. Yeah, leave me here with Indika. Sup, girl? You up? You contemplating free will? King Kelson says, still extremely triggered by you confusing Catholics and Orthodoxy. Yeah, that's why Indica's not talking to me. She's pissed about my how much of a layman I am. King Kelson, we are respectful to Indika. I'm going to look at more Eastern Orthodox fits. Look at some Eastern Orthodox fits. Okay, well, look at this. Look at this. Modern Orthodox vestments have a bit too much of like the guilt and filigree shit that I get tired of in Roman Catholic vestments. But they still have their own spin on it. It's pretty swaggy. King Kelson says it's all Adidas.
Why can't I hear anything?
TK
There we
Hawkman.
go.
Now, of course, there's always the schema monks. And they're like black and white robes, which are just so... Like, look at this and tell me this is not a fucking warlock.
It's not a warlock.
Did Pat mute me?
Hmm? No, I lost sound for you for some reason.
Oh. I posted a link in the chat. Peter Piper, that's probably a warlock. I know I asked you to tell me it's not a warlock, but look, man, they've got fucking diagrams on their fucking tabards? They're big like banner-like mantles.
All you're really reiterating is that how American evangelicalism, angelically, it's just dripless. Wait a minute,
They've
John.
full on got skulls and crossbones. Hey man, I never claimed that. Well,
John?
actually, yeah.
Look.
Yeah, no, gravity be sideways here. We're you know, Indica's experiencing some things.
Wait, does that mean? That means I can get the doodad. I know where the doodad is.
Oh god, is there some... Oh, that doodad. Yeah, you need that. You gotta get there. So... I think a lot of modern Christian traditions are pretty dripless. Like, modern Catholic vestments tend towards the dripless. The only thing I think is really drippy about, like, in Roman Catholic or Eastern Orthodox, I guess, uniform culture, is
Them being sneakerheads.
well, no, is all the stuff that still survives from prior eras. You need to put the thing by the doodad hole so that you can get the doodad.
I don't think so. I'll show you why.
Okay.
There, it's by the doodad hole. There it is.
Yeah. That doesn't help. I thought maybe you could climb, but the boiler's in the way.
I mean, I can try. No, I can't even climb. Oh, wait, nope, I can't. I just gotta be real fiddly.
Sharkworld says papal signet rings are cool. But that's what I mean, right? Is that, well, I guess they have to make new signet rings for every pope, right? But even so, just the tradition of crafting signet rings and a lot of the iconography on signet rings
Ilya!
is very old.
Ilya, what? How am I supposed to get to you, man?
Oh yeah, Avery PNG points out that there's an Instagram that shows that shows how expensive that Price is non-denominational pastors' sneakers. I fucking love that account. Yeah, I think you're supposed to fall through onto the box.
I know. I just noticed the way I'm supposed to solve the puzzle. Let me show you.
Avery PNG, contemporary Christian prosperity gospel drip.
You see that? There's little markings on the ground there.
The fucked up thing about that account is that most of the sneakers that those guys are wearing are the type of sneakers that could be categorized as like stealth wealth, where like they look like kind of nice, you know, either basketball shoes or just sneakers, right? Running shoes. But then you look up the price on them and they're like 1K.
Brokey. We had a brokey in our midst.
Brokey?
You.
Oh, because I can't afford $1,000 sneakers.
Oh no, don't go out that door. No, don't go out the door. I need the doodad.
You fucking skipped the doodad. We're gonna
Who
get
is
the bad
this?
ending. This is the lady who barfed out the tiny lady, I think.
Is this the devil?
Maybe.
She knows we didn't get the doodad.
DK Hawkman says they should just wear Asics. Oh my god. I miss Shady saying this would be way easier with a portal gun. We just need to get Indika to hallucinate a portal gun.
Cathedral of John of Damascus.
Oh, and Sharkworld says the funeral museum has a lot of cool dead Pope stuff. That's the funeral museum in Houston, right?
No, they've denied me the doodad, John.
Yeah. You can never have whatever that was.
They're like, that's a reward
that's
for
our
puzzle
cathedral from
solving.
the poster.
That one's probably got the best saint story in the entire game, and we'll never hear it.
It's about Saint Longdick.
Kepi says, I have Asics on... Oh, sorry, King Kelson. I used my pet name for Kelson. King Kelson says, I have Asics on now, but they collab with a Japanese sneaker store. Kelson, I think, has... King Kelson is obviously more into sneakerhead culture than I am. But he has something in common with me in that we both try to buy shoes that are cool but not insanely expensive.
Show proper reverence.
Shady's is... Oh,
John,
fuck!
show proper reverence.
Okay, I'm doing the sign of the hammer and sickle in deference to the immortal science of Marxism-Leninism.
Light my
I'm
little
giving
candle.
according to my... Yes, light that fucking candle.
He's right. It is the opium of the masses.
Cross yourself. Yeah, there we go. Pray harder.
Yeah, look, girl. If you were hooked up with Marx, you wouldn't be worrying about any of your shit. You'd know. You'd be unionizing your church right now.
Fucking unionized nuns. Bargaining. If they get any wage increase, that's an infinity% wage increase.
go. I mean, look. What is Saint Luther? What is
Shady has to
Luther's?
bail. So I want to make sure we say bye to Shady. Sorry you had such a bad day.
Now you had a bad day.
Yeah, definitely making it better. I'm sure Shady appreciates this. I'm glad to discover that you have a similar conception of that song as I do of put a ring on it, or whatever that Beyonce song is called.
That's just if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it,
right?
You should have put a
the
ring
whole
on
song
it.
is that.
You
just do that forever and over again.
I was gonna say, what is Martin Luther though, if not just bringing your list of demands to your boss?
Shady fucking scorched earthing you. Shady, like, cutting you low and salting the ground you grew from so you never grow again, with the comment, that famed Pat empathy coming to the fore.
Look, man, I don't know what to do. Look, I'm just a jester, man. You know what the jesters didn't do? They didn't go, oh, Mr. Lear, I'm here to be your emotional support.
He's the Joker, baby.
Yeah, no one's going, oh, Mr. Lear, I'm so sad that you poked out your eyes because your daughter died. And he was like, ooh, my riddle 3, Lear. You are a fool who smells like horse shit.
And Omahanek is pointing out that I did not use computer science logic with that divide by zero problem. Yes, technically you simply cannot divide by zero, so the result of any division by zero is not a real thing. So, and in computer science, you would use like a not a number sentinel value for that. But I think there is... I think it is arguable in the field of mathematics whether divide by zero produces a value of infinity or not.
Hungry Shark World trying to actually the Jester and King Lear.
fuck. Honestly, it was reckless of you to make a Shakespeare reference with Shark World in the chat. Because there is a good chance that you're just gonna get fucking dragged on a point of fact.
Well, the thing is that like Hungry Shark World has to do that because my central thesis is sound. That jester is just dunking on King Lear the whole time.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I'm willing to
didn't read
profess
King-
ignorance here.
What, you didn't read King Lear?
I've actually never read King Lear. Yeah. There's a lot of Shakespeare I haven't read. I have a huge Royal Shakespeare Company compendium of Shakespeare in my room, and I am ashamed to say I've only gotten through like a couple of pages of The Tempest.
Wait, are you saying you like did the minimum high school reading?
Yeah. I mean, I've read Merchant of Venice. I have read
Hungry Shark World saying he's protecting him while calling him out on his shit. Oh, good. Oh,
You're gonna get fucking killed, Pat.
He protected King Lear so well. Everyone knows King Lear goes, oh man, just joke. You, Mr. Joker, you've taught me the error of my ways. I'm gonna fix my family dynamics. We're going to family therapy. We're doing CBT. We're doing CBT. We're gonna work this out. John, read this.
Okay. The Life of Venerable Alexei. Sorry, chat is too active today. They're introducing too many topics. The stream is too interesting. We gotta dial it down. The Life of Venerable Alexei. Saint Alexei came from a very pious and devout family. When he was a small child, his sister fell gravely ill. As the girl drew close to death, her inconsolable father started praying to God to take him instead of her. I said that sentence really weird. The Lord listened to his prayer, took him, and the girl was miraculously healed. After a few years, she fell ill again. This time, her mother asked God to take her instead of her daughter. The Lord listened to the prayer and took Alexei's mother instead of his sister. When she fell ill for the third time, it was Saint Alexei's turn to pray for her recovery. However, this time, God did not listen to the plea, as he had many things in store for the future saint. After he grew up, Alexei became famous across Russia for his many miracles. Damn, this is just about a guy whose sister killed his entire family by getting sick. And also being too precious to them.
Look, I'm going to stake my claim again and say, well, technically, yes, it's Gloucester that gets his eyes poked out. King Lear does go blind.
Shark World, I didn't mean to say that I only got through a few pages of The Tempest because it's not good. I only got through a few pages of The Tempest because I have bad habits, and I find it difficult to sit down with a paper book.
Why don't you just watch
also,
it?
I could watch it, yeah. I like reading Shakespeare because I get to read the lines and try different readings in my head, right? I actually really do. I know this is maybe one of the fucking cringest things I could possibly say, but I actually really do like the poetry of Shakespeare. I like the meter. I like how rhythmic the prose is. How rhythmic the verse is, which of course it is. Verse is supposed to be rhythmic.
You know what I like about The Tempest?
What?
That its existence allows for the Maltese Falcon movie to happen.
Maltese Falcon is connected to The Tempest?
Yep.
That's
Yeah, Shark World! Reading
What?
Shakespeare in a southern
tavern we were
accent
talking
rules. It
about.
gives you like
There it
extreme
is. Hello.
Deadwood vibes.
Well, also, I mean, one of the things is that, like, the southern accent is probably closer in sound to the English accent of that time period.
Yeah.
I know I've heard that from like
By the
some
way,
sort of pop
see the pawn shop
factoid
opposite the
source. I have
tavern?
no idea if it's true.
Its owner is Naum Pants, Ephraim's brother. They've always hated each other. and yet depended on each other.
Look at those bells.
Naum was buying stolen stuff from the vagrants, who would then go to Ephraim to spend the money on shitty wine and whores. And Ephraim's spoons would often end up in Naum's shop. We used to call them the Batshit brothers.
Why don't they like each other?
Get their ass.
Because each of them thinks that the other brother is richer.
Soon you'll be able to play a concert there again. I want to see it, yes?
Man, how much does it suck to have to be the one renting this spot out?
Like under the bell.
Yeah, directly under the. They are directly under the bell.
Yeah, I think it sucks for the first day, and then you never hear another sound again.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, is this one gonna break? I recently played through the video game Still Wakes the Deep, where the funniest thing imaginable happens when they present you with a thin wooden board that's really just wrapped it's really just wrapped itself around in my head when I look at these.
Yeah.
Which is you get on your knees and you crawl while holding on to both sides of the wooden board.
That's pretty good.
It's like, man, look, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It makes more
if I
sense.
had to cross a really thin board.
Yeah,
Mahadek
dude.
says, man, where is that Hunchback adaptation? Fully deaf Quasimodo. Isn't he hard of hearing? And,
Bro, who knows what that freak's up to? You know what he's up to? He's up to being dead.
yeah. Dude's old as hell.
Well, no, he gets killed.
Fucking
He
Boomer
gets,
Quasimodo.
he gets stabbed. Stabbed to death, man. In Hunchback of Notre Dame, he gets stabbed
Yeah,
to
because
death.
people don't understand him.
No, because he's trying to save the babe.
Esmeralda. Shark World makes a really good point by saying how rowdy the chat is directly proportional to how good the game is. And Pat, you would do well to fucking remember this.
Wait, what does this mean?
Yeah,
Wait.
you dragged us through fucking Templar!
Yeah, and the chat was super rowdy.
No, it wasn't! Chat was like extreme. It was silent as the grave for huge portions of Templar. You just don't remember it because you were too busy trying to parse the fucking plot of that game.
I remember chat being rowdy.
No. You're dead wrong.
Because when you said that, I interpreted it the reverse. Like someone was throwing shade at this video game.
Oh, Peter Piper said a while ago that books are just physical trophies for my audiobooks. Man,
Oh no!
the priest comes home
John!
from service and sees his wife getting her ass handled by the stable hand. What an ass. What an ass.
And what's underneath?
A little kitty cat with a human face.
No, underneath the text you just read.
Oh, you lost points! You became less holy! You never should have read this graphic novel. This webtoon. E.K. Hawkman says, I can't tell if the game is good or not. Get out of here. This game fucking rules.
I mean, DK Hawkman wasn't here last week.
Sure.
The devil hasn't done any cool tricks to us yet this session.
Yeah, we haven't had a freak out in a while. Although we did have that whole like topsy-turvy room
Shit,
maze.
it's not
That was
finished.
cool. Omahunek opines that the original Hunchback ending is still better than the ending to the original Little Mermaid, where the mermaid doesn't get the prince because she doesn't have a soul. And she watches a real human princess who has a soul get her happy ending, and then turns into sea foam and stops existing. Hooray.
That makes me think about how weird it is
That-
that Disney even adapted The Hunchback of Notre Dame, because it's like, oh, look at us adapt all these long-time storied English folk tales, and then it's like, and then we're gonna adapt just the fucking
Here's
Le Bohème and Les Miserables guy's book.
Yeah. Here's
They
a French story from a completely different era.
Yeah, I would love to have seen Disney's Family La Boheme.
Mahanek,
Get me down.
that version of The Little Mermaid has always struck me as perhaps like a Christianization thing, you know, like
That's
Catholic cope.
Isn't that specifically Hans Christensen?
Hans Christian Andersen.
Yeah, isn't that his version of it?
Oh, Mahanek says
Down!
it wasn't. Yeah, he agrees it wasn't a folktale. It was written by Hans Andersen.
Right, but
Then that's fucking whack. Why write a story like?
Oh, well, a lot of his fables and stuff are
Adaptations of folktales.
Of folktales.
Yeah, like isn't there a Finnish, like some kind of Nordic story?
From here, you fucking bitch. Where are you fucking going? Look at her.
Okay, yeah. Amanek says, yeah, this wouldn't. That it's true that Hans adapted a lot of stories, but this one was apparently an original. I love that everyone's mad.
Where are you? What do you think I'm doing? I'm coming down. Oh, jeez. Why are you shouting at him? Fucking silly cow. Shut up, man. Look, I'm down now. What are you doing? Down there, you fucking bitch.
It's alright. It's my first day. It's my first day.
I've never operated the big crane before.
Excuse me.
Boy, Phil, what are you doing? Get down from there.
Okay, sorry.
Do they stop? Do they stop if you put it down?
No, they're still. I mean, I'm not.
Fucking silly cow. What are you doing? Get down from there, fucking bitch. What the fuck? Where are you fucking going?
Shut up. I'm on the clock here. I gotta get this done before lunch.
I'm coming down. What do you think I'm doing? I'm coming down.
Ah!
Oh shit! Did I put the wrong one
Down!
here? Hold on.
Yeah, you need a taller piece.
I need a tall one. Sorry, guys.
Sharkworld says the Grimm brothers were doing ethnographic storytelling. That makes sense. I mean,
Those-
were
Matt-
Grimm brothers
Matt-
later than Hans Christian Andersen?
Matt Damon and Heath Ledger? No, they were earlier.
Okay.
Matt Damon and Heath Ledger?
King Kelson responds with his typical, the moderation that we all expect from him, and says, "The brothers Grimm are German and instantly went to hell when they died."
Wait a minute. Oh,
That's too short.
oh, I get it. No, I get it.
Do you need to stack them?
Steven Spielberg would be so proud of me.
Yeah.
He'd be like, finally, someone is following in my tradition of boom blocks.
I think you gotta turn the other one first, because that's not really gonna help you.
What do you mean? You tell me this won't help? What do you mean?
I don't think that does anything for you, no. It's cool, though.
Hold on. I gotta put this one down here. Alright, Phil, clear the way.
Man, you're a real worksite hazard. There we go. Now we can collect a union paycheck. We've really been learning some stuff after looking at that image of Marx.
I've been defrocked, but now I found my true purpose. Labor.
defrocked but initiated into a much holier order, the Knights of Labor. EK Hawkman says, once again, the game is winning due to industrial tool puzzles.
I love how mad those guys got.
Also, Omahunek says of the Little Mermaid Hans Christian Andersen story, because of the Little Mermaid's sacrifice, she is given a chance to do good deeds for all her lifespan, 300 years like the Mer people, and she will receive her soul and rise up into heaven when her lifespan ends. I didn't know there was so much fucking extended universe. I didn't know there was so much lore. Does Hans like go into her mermaid powers in detail?
Can we do that?
Here's
Is
her,
she able to do like key blasts?
Here's her trading card with her stats. For
The Hans
truly,
Christian.
I say
Surely
to
there's.
you, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say this to the mount. You will say to this mountain, "Move from here to there," and it will move. Mustard seeds are really big in this world too.
All it took was faith and the power of organized labor.
Those guys were actually scabs that were booing me.
I looked up
Where's
Hans
the
Christian
digits?
Andersen trading card game,
It's
and the
all
second
right.
result
Been too long already.
is the
Last day
Hans
the
Christian
23rd. Today,
Andersen
the
fate
codex
character.
will be taken further. You'll be able to find it in
How
the-
hot
Who's
of
like
a
a-
babe.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's an 11-year-old boy.
No!
looks like. Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt the dialogue. I'm sorry.
I only know.
I apologize to Indika.
I only keep in my brain one Hans Christian Andersen story, and it's the one where a guy loses his shadow, and his shadows become a cool baller, like a big time baller.
His shadow big dicks him.
Well, his shadow's just like a big dick G, as it were.
Yeah.
I think he dies. I don't
Please,
care.
if
All I
you
care about is what
knew
that
we've
shadow's
been
doing.
through.
People
this is the
showed
guy
up
the
from
letter's
other
for.
countries. Everyone who wanted to was already venerated it.
Listen, if you don't let me see the miracle, I'm dead. Literally dead. And he...
I'm just gonna say this: it's fine that the Little Mermaid eats ass and lives miserably, because she's an uggo.
The fuck, dude?
I was just reading the Omahunek's quote, and I was like, yeah, but it's okay because she's an uggo. She got a butterface. She got a butterface.
Oh,
I swear,
Jesus.
Christian Andersen wrote
Can I
that.
confess to you?
Oh. You've been watching too many kick streams.
He escaped from prison to commune with the miracle.
What do you mean?
If only you knew what he's been through.
You don't gotta say he's a
Fine,
prisoner.
wait here. Wait here.
This guy's gonna come back with guns, man.
Yeah. We can't trust this old skeleton. He doesn't seem to really know where he is.
Don't worry. A priest will never break the seal of confession.
You fool.
a-
You're not in. You're not in confessional.
Yeah, you're not in the little room.
This way. Over here.
Oh my god.
There he is. There he is.
No, we were just joking around.
He has a knife. Don't come closer.
He only has one arm. No way, he's got a knife. Just like
He'll stab me.
step aside.
You gotta take this fucking priest out.
Oh my God! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Oh no.
Freedom, my dear.
Bro, we shouldn't have cut off his arm.
Oh.
Hey, it's here.
Ilya's just going for it. Awesome.
I like that the guys with guns have given up because they fucked up so bad.
Let's see it. Cast the spell.
Bro, you can just blame it on the guy. Cops do it all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, help me. Okay, hold it.
You gotta align my shit.
Come on, hold it.
The magic's not gonna work if
Come
it's
out with your hands up.
too far.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Mwah.
1.
Don't you dare. This is holy ground.
Maybe you gotta do more kisses. Maybe it takes, yeah.
Well, you gotta do 3, man.
2.
We get the Father, Son, get us that Holy Ghost.
Hold it.
Usually people show up about their legs.
And? They grow back.
It's not about that. You see, if the Lord allows...
3.
Enough. Let it go.
What did he do with it?
He's put it in his bag. He put it in
Oh,
his
it's
arm
just-
bag.
It's just his now.
I'm gonna whack her with my arm real bad.
Oh! He did. He fully did.
Oh God, what have we done? We can't see each other anymore. Oh, we
Why
fucked.
not? Yeah.
I'm getting married.
What?
Oh? This isn't my decision. What can I do?
Run away with me.
To wander around with a gypsy tribe?
Oh, Mirko was a gypsy. No, just the two of us. We'll go to the city.
The devil was like, oh, did you get scared because of his... You didn't leave with him because you were scared of his tan skin? And how will we earn a living?
We'll get by. I'll get a job. But for starters, do you know where your father keeps the key to his register?
No, what? Stealing from my father?
Why stealing? He wouldn't withhold money from his own daughter, right? He only runs his store for your sake.
I have my own key to the register. My father trusts me, but I would never.
I'll do everything myself. Just give me the key.
Maybe we shouldn't? I'm doing it, he says.
Yeah, I think you missed the part where he talked you into it.
No, I think it...
Oh, I think this is how it happens. So that's who steals our bites. Shit. Wong. Oh, yay. It is
Bro.
Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man, but the ghosts have projectiles.
And it's also kind of Sonic. When I get hit, I shoot coins out.
You lose your ranks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming for you. He has a little charge.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you fucked
I
up.
was almost clear.
Yeah. Then you bumped against a bicycle.
This is doable now.
Yeah. One more. At least you can't die in this one. I don't have to mess with the death counter. You will not leave. Indika! What are you doing here? Do you know him?
I don't.
Hey! Sure you don't know him?
No.
Indika? Stay away from her. He seems to know you.
I don't know him.
Oh my god!
I guess the shotgun shells are bigger, too.
Yeah. He had a 8-foot tall shotgun shell in there. Dad's always loaded with the fucking dragon fire rounds.
Oh, shit. Oh no, oh no, they got rid of
So
my
that
whistle.
that wasn't how it happened. Though probably,
Mother of God,
I bet,
help me, who is strong hope.
I bet his gypsy
Temporal
guys
son,
are gonna be
place
pretty
me on his
mad
right
about
hand,
this, so maybe
and wherever
that's
I am,
how
he
Dad
sits
gets
to
it.
judge the living
EK
and the dead.
Hockman shouts out, denied him
Ever
3
heard of
times.
McCarr, the sideman? There was a lot about him in the papers, but
That's
only after he
true.
was hanged.
That's wild.
7 kids.
Good,
lost their
good
heads
eye,
because
EK
of his
Hockman.
side.
EK Hockman, resident
Well,
Christianity
he chopped them
knower.
off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is something of a saint. Listen, let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys. One day, he dropped something on his youngest, a wagon or a wardrobe or something. It was so bad that the poor boy stopped feeding his legs. Couldn't sleep at night. Lay there all day crying from pain. The village doctor couldn't do anything, so Makar couldn't take it anymore. He went to the priest and said, "Bless me, Father, to end the child's suffering." Well, the priest didn't bless him, of course. He sent him home to pray and think about the salvation of his soul. Makar prayed for a week, but the son wouldn't stop screaming. So, Makar snapped, took the cover off his side, said a prayer, and ended the suffering with a single swing. He went back to the priest and said, "It's done, Father. I don't have a soul anymore. And I lost my right to think about salvation back when I dropped that wardrobe on my son. Or was it a wagon? I don't remember. So my soul is done. Better tell me where he is now, in hell or in heaven." The priest said, "In heaven, of course. He didn't get to sin. Yeah, in a way, you gave him a gift. Sent him straight to the kingdom of heaven without any earthly suffering." Well, this thought got stuck in Makar's head. So he went home, put his other sons in front of a kiosk, said a prayer with them, and chopped their heads off.
Yeah.
But after that, he went completely insane and started hunting down his neighbours' kids. Managed to kill 4 of them before he got caught.
Why is he a saint?
Think of it this way. Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life for 10 minutes of suffering? Can we call this a real sacrifice? Makar is a different story. To save someone else's soul, he sacrificed his own.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed, he couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr. Maybe he'll even be canonized.
And what about Makar?
What about him? He got hanged.
Cool story.
Oh damn, are we doing an escape video?
And what will happen to me?
You'll get hanged, I guess.
We didn't even shoot the guy.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter. Need something?
Doesn't matter indeed.
I probably
Listen, we
shouldn't be
didn't kill Father Paul.
arguing for justice in
Let me go.
Tsarist
Don't taint your
Russia.
conscience with sin. I'll repay you.
And what exactly can you repay me with?
Well, what do you want?
What do I want? Come closer. Come on.
Oh
Turn
no.
around.
What?
Turn around. Up, up. Come on.
I don't like this.
Now sing. I don't know. Something, French anthem.
I don't know their anthem.
Well, sing something you know.
Quiet forest lullaby. All the stars are in the sky. Silent shepherd cries.
Oh, come on. Come on, silly. Don't be afraid. I'm not scared, Rick. Come on.
No, I'm dropping. John, my point.
Yeah. I don't like the implications being made here.
I guess I can't do anything worse than that. It's so easy to step over everything you believe in.
Step where?
Somewhere. Onto your side.
What
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
side is that?
Are you going to argue again? That there are no sides? That there's neither good nor evil? Well, you can try. Convince me that I haven't done anything bad. Or can you not even do that now?
Bad? What does that word mean?
I've killed a priest. Don't play dumb.
I'm not. But still, what exactly does that word mean?
Bad. Sinful. Of the devil.
And how do you know what is of the devil and what is not?
There are commandments.
So we're checking against a formal list of regulations.
No, everything is really obvious. It's evil, dishonest, unfair.
Evil? There's not a drop of evil in despondency, avarice, or bawdry. Dishonest? A dog is honest. It eats when it's hungry, bites when it's scared, copulates when there's someone to do it with. Well, you remember.
I'm talking about intentional dishonesty for one's own gain.
So, pretending your whole life that you don't want something you want, that you don't feel something you feel for eternal life in heaven, doesn't that fit perfectly with your definition? What else did you say? Unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and another 2,000? Is it fair when two people throw the dice, one gets a 6 and the other gets a 2? Of course, all this is rational, but we don't like this rationality. We angrily call it unfair. But if you forget your emotions, it turns out, strictly speaking, this word can't be applied to anything.
What about what's happening now? What can be more revolting, disgusting, vile? I don't need any deliberations. I know it. I feel it. When you're cold, you don't need to think about it. You just feel it. You know that you're cold.
Do you understand that there is no cold without warmth? You can't get rid of poverty and suffering, leaving only wealth and happiness.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'd love to. But I will only disappear when you stop wanting me to. It's not that hard. Just remember that good and evil, warm and cold, those are just lines on a thermometer. God and the devil, those are you. One cannot exist without the other.
Can I go now?
Well, my dear, after this, let's say,
Really
complete
awful.
exposure, no, you can't. I tell you what, fear not earthly justice for that of heaven. When the soul is separated from the body.
Yeah.
Stop right there, you bitch! Now stop! My hand! My hand!
My stand. The devil.
Fuck! Stop!
Well, I guess more
Stop right
appropriately,
there, you bitch!
my stand. Sympathy for the devil. Hell yeah, am I gonna get a gun?
Are you controlling this?
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
No, lives here. No.
Yes. Chad is pointing out you did throw a wardrobe on him.
I didn't. You saw him. That guy with a bunch of arms did that.
Oh. Hi.
Where is the cadet?
What?
1 second.
He sold it.
Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah, he sold
Did
that
I
shit.
undo my trousers?
Yeah.
Where is the cadet?
No, you didn't.
Oh, he's drunk and covered in piss.
They didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
What?
Damn, you got
Give
ripped
me
off.
the money.
I don't have any. It's gone.
That thing's probably made of gold.
You know, I've already conquered the guitar.
He got it. The trombone is his.
Brass, the pipes.
Go forth. Go forth, my son.
Well, look, I say just give him the
The
period.
trombone god.
Just join a different convent as a different person. You know. Oh.
Where is the
Oh no, we
cadet?
gotta buy it back from a fish
Never
man.
heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm?
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable, wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
It's called a markup. It's almost like you've been living in a
20
nunnery.
for everything.
What?
You can get a chicken with it. Bonus chicken.
1 second, I just need to have a
You
look.
can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even
You
fucking
should
work.
just puke in it or something.
I'm the devil.
It's
Get
devil
your ass
time.
out of here. Go off me.
Sick. 1. 2.
I'm so cute.
Yeah, you got a little grin.
Hey, come on, give me some points back.
Sorry. Can't make the devil go away with the magic pyramid.
I don't think it did anything.
What else is there to do? Oh! Oh! What? This game knows you. It has your number. It knows that all you want is the damn points. I mean, your level isn't going up. You can have as many points as you want.
I think no, I ran out of points.
Oh, you done shaking all the points out of the cadets.
Oh, get the juice inside.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna smoke the saint bones in there.
Oh, it's
there's
empty.
just nothing. There's just nothing.
What is this? The fucking devils?
Some.
The devils also revolves around a plot in which a reliquary may or may not have anything in it.
DK Hockman says, "This is how Christianity works." Yeah. If you're a Protestant, you go to church and you shake your pastor and or youth pastor.
This is what Martin Luther was so mad about. What?
Martin Luther
rosary.
Martin Luther was sick of shaking the kudets.
That was my rosary.
Yeah. What is this sound?
Clocks?
No, there was like a crunching sound. Oh, the eyeless Jesus is back there.
Oh, Nate, I'm glad that guy was able to sell his. Wait, is this all?
Well, this is a pawn shop.
This is all stuff I've collected.
Oh. Yeah, is that the samovar?
And that's the 3-hand.
That's super cool. Such craft.
All right, I hope that the next segment's like a god of war.
What did you think was gonna happen after that?
I was about to say, it's gonna be a God of War thing.
Yeah. Where we become the big devil and we use our extensive moveset to kill God.
Well,
that was Indika. That was a good fucking game. That was a cool game. And the sound design is still, like, bringing it so hard. DK Hawkman says GG. Well, sorry, GG? K Kelson says, you open a pawn shop?
I didn't get
this pawn shop is ours now.
I didn't get to respec.
Amanek says art with a capital A-R and T. Yeah, this shit was good. Oh yeah, maybe we might have gotten the bad ending because you missed that one,
No, I checked.
that one doodad.
Yeah.
You checked to see the consequences of missing the doodad?
I went to see if there's multiple endings.
Yeah. I don't think this is a multiple endings type beat.
What if I had
This game has seen through the bourgeois lie of multiple endings.
The doodad is a spell to reattach an arm.
Oh. See, that would have changed a lot. That would have changed many things.
Yeah.
But as it is now, I think Ilya probably drunkenly slew the pawn shop owner, and now we just are gonna squat the pawn shop. Peter Piper missed the ending? Shit.
Just go rewind.
Yeah, I mean, there will be a VOD as soon as we stop streaming.
Well,
you can't rewind on Twitch.
Yeah, you can.
Not while we're live. Not while we're live.
You sure?
Yeah, you can only. I'm pretty sure you can't rewind while we're live.
I do.
You
that
can
on,
do it on YouTube.
I do that on YouTube all the time, so I just assumed.
Peter Piper says, my wife was complaining about how bad a book Iron Flame is. Pat, have you read that one? Resident book reader.
Is that the book I think it is?
Oh, is this the smut one? I think this might be one of the smut books Joshua talked about. No,
it's a new YA thing. I'm sorry.
It's so new that it uses the term new adult.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's bad.
Bro, don't read. Here's
Peter Piper fully committing to the bit, saying it's the bad dragon smut book.
Listen, don't read any books that a TikTok tells you to read.
I think it's okay to read books that a TikTok tells you to read, but some of them are going to be bad.
Not if it's contemporary.
Oh, this is the one where the guy is named Zayden.
Yeah, I mean, they're all named Zayden these days, man.
They're all named some shit like Zayden, but Zayden is egregious. I won't let you tell me that Zayden is not egregious.
All their names are fucking egregious, man. Fantasy. Look, you want to hear my, John, you talking about how I'm a book guy. I like books.
You're a book reader.
You know what I don't like?
Fuck. Oh my god, Peter Piper just...
Yeah, it's brutal.
What a fucking... I'm pinning it.
You know what I don't like? Any fantasy book published in the last like 10 years.
Yeah, I mean you're a big Elric guy.
Well, I'm a big no, I mean look, there's plenty of good like horror stuff out there. Like I just read a book called Brainworms. That was really good. But anyone who's like, here's some fucking YA adjacent fantasy shit, get out of here. I don't want it.
Wait, so is Brainworms a fantasy book?
No, it's a horror book.
You're just saying there are still books, like there are new books that are good.
Yes.
Which I don't think you needed to explain to me or anyone. You just think you'd think the fantasy genre is kind of dead for you right now, which is, it's fine. I mean, did you like Senlin? Because Senlin, it's definitely like on the steampunk side of fantasy, but it's fantasy, I think. Senlin Ascends. You haven't read it?
I'm looking at what it is.
Amahanik says the fact that Rothfuss got any acclaim at all is proof that the general audience for fantasy books has lower standards than almost anyone else, unfortunately.
That's so good.
I do think that fantasy unfortunately has become kind of a repository for schlock, but I think that's actually always been true. One of the reasons you think of yourself as a classic fantasy reader
schlock
is there was
should be fun. Like Elric is schlock. You know, a lot of what is it? Fuck, who's the fucking? We were just.
Yeah, I've read the first book of the Murderbot Diaries. It's good. I need to read the rest. I liked it.
I mean, we were just talking about those when you were talking about getting a gift for dad.
Oh, the Grey Mouser and Fafred.
Yeah, like that kind of era of books and like stories and stuff. That's schlock, but it's like the thing is that we're in the era of like boring schlock.
Stunned that he's agreeing with you right
now.
now.
Well, you just need to remember that to me, Rothfuss and Sanderson are equivalents.
Yeah, I think to a certain degree, social media has like smoothed a lot of the edges off of the fantasy genre.
I think it's just it's just boring. It's just boring, man. It's just boring to me. I don't know how to. I would have trouble enunciating it more.
Pat, you're now at war with the Sanderson enjoyers in chat, so enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean, look, man, I already said what I said about fantasy in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, like
your fave doesn't get counted. And
it should suffice to explain that Pat, like, I don't think Pat is really drawn to like cool swords.
I don't like
unless they're wielded by like a suicidally depressed immortal prince.
There we go.
Who's like on some kind of mystic smoke. He's addicted to the mystic smoke.
I'm not a fantasy guy in general. The fantasies that I do like is pretty is probably qu'est-ce que c'est deviant from traditional fantasy. You know, I'm a big Zelazny head.
A little different from the other fantasy enjoyers.
Well, I'm a big Zelazny
I'm not like
head.
those other girls.
I'm a big Elric head. Well, because like Elric's whole thing, right, is that it's literally the writer making a treatise about how he thinks Tolkien's a fascist. And
I mean, now you're just trying to make Omahanek mad.
Well, I don't even know. I've moved on from. They're talking about Sanderson. I've moved on from Sanderson. I like those Book of the New Suns. I'm always telling you about.
The fascist Tolkien thing. You're trying to make Omahanek mad with this.
No,
shit.
He has a whole fucking. You can wait. Why? What's wrong?
Omahanek likes Tolkien. Omahanek had like a whole like chapter of his life where he was reading Lord of the Rings and like internalizing why Tolkien's work is valuable.
I mean,
Omahanek
Michael
does say,
so-
"Don't forget, I made Tolkien elves that are fascist." So maybe Omahanek is more receptive to this fascist.
I mean,
argument
I'll
than-
say
than I
this.
thought.
I mean, there's like a very different context here in that Michael Moorcock is a British guy who lived through the 40s and 50s, right? He exists in a context that's very different from what you and I can possibly experience. But he has like a whole essay about how he thinks Tolkien's a crypto-fascist. That's pretty good.
Oh, I guess calling him a crypto-fascist is I think acceptable. Crypto-fascist is like it encompasses because Tolkien could only be unwittingly fascist. But I will agree that a lot of the concepts in Lord of the Rings are like weirdly.
Moorcock has an essay called "Epic Poo." That is about this.
What a title! I guess it attracts attention.
I mean, so Michael Moorcock comes up in the 70s publishing short stories in like punk magazines.
Okay.
So this is like an essay coming out in like a fucking.
How old? Wait, and you're saying he lived through the 40s? How old was he in the 1970s?
So he was born in 39. So he grew up through the 40s and 50s.
Okay, he was a child in the 40s.
He was a literal
teenager
child.
in the 50s.
Yeah. And so he's in his like 20. Yeah, he's in his 30s or something when his.
Omahanek seems to tentatively agree. Tolkien is a good soldier boy, Omahanek says, and that is both the source of his good parts and his bad parts. And further stipulates, I mean, it's mostly that if your perspective is left enough, a lot of people are fascist.
Yeah, and Moorcock is anarchist.
E.K. Hockman says, yeah, but man, punk is so lame except for the hating fascists. Now E.K. Hockman is trying to fight me.
Yeah, I mean, that's just
like
very
E.K. Hockman is
myopic-
trying to start a separate beef.
That's just a very I mean, look, you can't take this serious. It's like a very myopic stance on a very wide range.
Yeah,
of
E.K. Hockman, you better move the fuck out of town.
Like-
King
like-
Kelson and I live in the same city as you.
Like, punk aesthetic means so many things across so many different eras in so many different contexts that I don't even know what that means. Do you mean like cyberpunk, which is like barely really like it's created out of people who were adjacent or near the punk movement but isn't really, punk, but
punk was a seminal aesthetic. Like
Well,
so
I mean,
many
it's
so
a
many of the
political
looks that
movement.
we
it's like a
E.K. Hockman
specific.
says, I'm talking about the prime music punk stuff.
Again, that's so much kinds of that's so much music. What is even King Kelson prime punk music, like that could mean so many things.
E.K. Hockman,
That
name
could
a
be
band.
so
name
many
a single
bands.
band.
And they're
and there's one E.K. Hockman, there's one you could name for free, and I
mean,
agree with you.
Peter Piper threw one in there, the Clash, which is like a very kind of late, like
the Clash is
late,
like not orthodox punk,
and it's like very late age, like